We have a question in our registration interview that asks, what key skills do you believe you can bring to a role? And I'd probably say 9 times out of 10, maybe more than that, that somebody who has a background in healthcare will answer by saying their ability to show empathy towards others. For me, it's something that really makes these workers stand out, and it often makes them really suitable for a role with SEN because in healthcare, empathy is so important, but it is in education as well, particularly when you're supporting students with special educational needs. I think a lot of people misunderstand or don't really know what empathy is, but for me, it's not about knowing all the answers. It's more about showing that willingness to share somebody else's story, to share the weight of that story by listening, by feeling what they're saying, and also just trying to respect the journey that they're going through. Now, there's lots of ways that we can develop our ability to show empathy towards others, and we'll discuss some of those in future videos. But a really good starting point is just to try and practice giving your full attention to somebody when you're talking to them. So try and focus on what they're saying, how they're saying, why they're saying it before you respond in any way at all. Once they've finished saying what they need to say, just take a moment to reflect on that. And it's useful sometimes to summarize back to them what you've heard. Give them the opportunity to change what they said just in case there is some kind of misunderstanding. Now, it's quite a difficult skill to master. It's one of those things that sounds very easy, but it's actually quite hard. And one of the reasons for that is because when somebody is sharing their problems with us or just talking about any concerns that they may have, we often get our own ideas and thoughts, and we want to we get excited, we want to share those ideas straight away. But what that's doing is it means that although we might hear the words the other person's saying or the student's saying, we're not actually thinking about what they're saying or how they're saying it. We're not really developing that understanding because we're so excited about what we're going to be saying next. So work on it, because when you do, you're really going to develop and strengthen that connection you have with the student or the person you're speaking with.